Hey y'all, today I'm going to be going over my game with the Mittens, the kitten that everyone and their mom is talking about nowadays. Well, at least in the chess world. But before I get into the game, I want to tell you the history behind Mittens. I read a Wall Street Journal article. I'll put a link in the description below. I have no idea why I've always wanted to do that. That's kind of weird. Anyways, it's a great article. You should give it a read. The essence is this: Will Whalen, a Hamilton College student who is also the creative strategy lead at chess.com, had the thought, what would happen if we paired a cute kitten bot with supernatural, superhuman chess capabilities? So that was the initial idea. From there, the chess.com writing team, led by Sean Becker, decided to give it a villainous personality. I mean, look at this. Meow, that looks like a check. He. I'm going to be having nightmares for the next 3, 4, or 5 days. I don't know what that says about me, but they did a great job, and I think you should give it a read. Anyways, let's get into this game. And of course, you can see right here, one mistake, two blunders. Zero missed wins. If you kind of squint your eyes, it might look like 10, and you'll feel a little better about yourself. But let's get into the game. All right. I decided to go with the King's Indian attack. I think I've played this opening for the last 100 games. I'm trying to get good at one opening rather than try to learn a couple openings. Tell me in the description or the comments below if you have a favorite opening, why it's your favorite opening, like what are the benefits of. I'd like to learn more about it. So already right now with this opening at my level, what I normally see is three pawns and two knights out. Like no castled king yet, but this is what I'll have, and I'll just see pawns in the center basically. So this is a really peculiar structure right off the bat already. I decided to develop another knight, and before any captures, this is where we are at. An even position after 9 moves. I didn't really understand what all the rage was about with this bot at this moment in the game. I soon found out, but I decided to capture. All chess players eventually crumble under my mighty paws. I mean, meow. He he he. Yeah, that's pretty creepy. Nightmares are gonna last 7 days now. So I thought this was a pretty solid position. I decided to attack Mittens' dark squared bishop. Of course, Mittens sees that, spots it like out of the corner of its eye. I decided to retreat, develops a bishop. This is all pretty standard stuff, and I felt pretty good about my chances until about now. There's all this mobilization in this corner of the board, and I didn't really know what Mittens was up to. But I decided to just keep pushing and hope for the best. Mittens did not take my pawn. I was a little confused, so I just decided to take. And right here, I decided that I wanted to sort of stop that pawn from moving at all. I was worried that I'd have to start sort of breaking my queenside structure, and I didn't want that to happen. But you see, it's a 1.1 evaluation for black at this moment in time. And now, if I had a plus 1.1 evaluation, I usually, that will tend to become a 0 and then a negative evaluation in the end game. So that's what happens. But when Mittens gets a 1.1, I think the advantage will just keep getting worse. I decided to really make sure that this pawn was covered, defended. I just didn't know what to do. And now the valuation's almost minus 0.2. I see it coming that this is going to be some gnarly attacking. Decided to stop that nonsense. Same here. I I feel like I was just being reactive instead of having my own plan at this point. I didn't really know what to do. I mean, I can't this moving the knight would be pointless, so I decided to take. And here we go. Evaluation is -3 right now, basically. And my king is naked. I mean, what am I going to do? Move over here? Nope. What was there to do? So I'll move over there. That ended up being a massive mistake. And a couple moves later, I get mated in the corner. And it's pretty gnarly. Like, you just feel terrible after you have a bishop, your queen, and a rook on the back rank, and they do nothing for you. Such is life with chess. But, anyways, I don't know why people like playing Mittens. It's kind of disheartening, especially if you're trying to get better at chess. So I think that this might be the only game I play against Mittens at this point in my life. But it was fun to do so, and I see what the hype is about now. I mean, Mittens clearly destroyed me. Anyways, if you have any comments on my play, please tell me. I'm really trying to get better at chess. And thank you so much for watching.